Sorry about that, guys. That was not even supposed to happen. I don't know what the fuck that was. This phone's supposed to be really good. Stop looking at my ass, y'all. Did I just now go live? What the fuck? Oh. It's day 15, and I have not had a drink. I've been taking detox pills, moringa pills to help with inflammation. What's going on, man? Yeah. Like I was saying, 15 days. I haven't drank. Cold turkey, baby. I've been taking pills to kind of get rid of the inflammation. Herbs and shit. I already lost a lot of weight in my face and stuff. Oh, bro, I needed to take a break, bro. Like, I was getting out of control. I was drinking a lot more. My sleeping got bad. I started slapping my face in my sleep. Snoring heavy as fuck. My weight got my stomach got out of control, so I already lost some pounds, but my stomach got out of control. I was at work, my back almost went out on me. So I had to call it quits, bro. You know what I mean? Plus the shit was just making me angry, you know? I've been able to clear my mind the past few days, not be angry about a lot of shit I've been angry about lately. Not that I be bugging out like that, but it should be putting me in a fucking crazy ass mood. You know? I can't think, but now I've been able to think clearly as fuck. You know? Yeah. Yeah, bro. That too, I don't know if it's my liver, but a little pain down here. Doesn't hurt, but I feel like it's bothered. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've been doing good, man. I feel like it's more like just because my stomach, because the weight I've added. But I've gotten rid of like at least a couple pounds so far. I've been taking a lot of herbs and shit. Yeah, I know, J Train. Hit that like button for me, bro. Yeah, so you know, I've been I put the fan on, I'm a little hot. I've been feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? I copped a PS3 the other day. I've been on my PS3 lately because I miss playing my PS3 games, bro. So I still got the PS4. I'm still on the network. I just been taking a break on the PS4, playing some PS3. I just released a new song yesterday, so I'm feeling good, man. Working on an album still, you know, but I'm doing good. You know, eating my cheese because I love cheese. Oh, what's up, Angel? Thank you. What's up, Elijah? Yeah, man, just staying, you know what I mean? Staying fresh, feeling good. I've been taking these, hold up, let me show you. My mom got me these shits. I have the actual herbs myself, but these are like pill capsules. You take them, they got herbs in them. And it gets rid of the inflammation in your neck. You see, you know what I'm saying? It gets rid of all the weight and all the inflammation in your stomach. So I've been taking these shits every day. Drinking a lot of water, iced tea, you know what I mean? But I'm feeling good as fuck. I love cheese, man. Pose Kwai. KY. KY jelly. Hi, what's up, a boss? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, alright? But yeah, make sure y'all go listen to my new Batman track and hit the like button. Even if you don't listen to it, just hit the like button for me. I don't even know, man. I thought he said KY. KY jelly, bro. Hey, y'all like my Batman earrings? I think these shits is upside down. Of course it fucking is. I thought that shit. Good afternoon. How you doing, Angie? Say post kawaii. Kawi. Why you keep telling me to say that shit? You can be having me say some shit that's gonna like put a spell on me or something. This motherfucker got me saying hocus pocus spells. But how's y'all night going today? You don't never know, man. People be like, say this, and you say it, next thing you know, your butthole start hurting. You're like, fuck. Yeah, I don't fuck with that. Oh, all right, I'll Google it. I'll check it out. Yeah, trust me, I gotta go pay my car taxes. Luckily, because my car's a 2014, I only owe 178, but it's been a couple months because I've been paying other bills and I gotta get my car fixed this week. Well, tomorrow I gotta take it to it's got a recall on it, so I get the work done on it for free. But I gotta get that done tomorrow, and then Thursday I gotta get a control arm fixed. But I've been trying to save money, and I was like, I'll wait a little while. But the town of Meriden sent me a letter, um, letting me know that they went up $10 on what I owe, so I gotta go pay that shit before it gets ridiculous. Damn. Why do you owe that much? You was doing the hell is that shit called? The fuck is that, damn? You was doing your own taxes? TurboTax? Oh, dang. That's crazy. So how does that work? That is wild, man. I make good. Oh, okay. Well, as long as you're making good money, it's all that matters. Shit. Um, you know what you do? Fuck it. You pay all that. Go get you a bottle of wine. Go home and just unwind. You did what you had to do. Brought to you by Lipton. Fuck up. You just got another job making more. Start in 2 weeks. Oh shit! What you gonna be cooking? Chicken. Nah, law firm billing again. Oh damn. Oh, they must like what you do. They like what you do. That's what's up. So wait. Shit. You gotta pay the IRS though? Like that's wild. You supposed to do your taxes and get money, not pay it in. Oi. Oi. That's wild. I make 85 a year now, more. Damn. Shit. No wonder you live out in Mass. Got that mass in my neck. She deleted that shit. She's I can't be telling nobody what I make. Yo, this shit right here. Man, this should be pissing me off. Can't even see it. It's called Whiskey Toast from Bath and Body Twerks. This shit is. I just took a shower, so I gotta put some lotion on. No diddy. It's all good. Yeah, you can't be keeping your personal info out. Next thing you know, you're gonna work. You're fired. Why you don't know what you make? What are you out of your mind? You got a white boss? That smells good. I like the tiki one. Oh yeah, the teak one. Yeah, shit's fire. What's your favorite food? My favorite food? Pizza. I love pizza. It's gotta be brick oven though. I love pizza, man. Like, I don't know. Anywhere I go, if there's pizza, I gotta eat it. I don't care if it's from 7-Eleven, Cumberland Farms, which Cumberland Farms, ugh, worst pizza ever. But when I'm hungry, that shit's blazing. I buy the Celestial pizzas from the freezer. I make them shits when I'm hungry and I want a little snack. But I love brick oven pizza. It's my shit. Italian brick oven. 7-Eleven. Yeah, 7-Eleven. The store, the gas station, they make pizza. I have one in my house, so sometimes I go down there and yes, I love pizza. Sometimes I go down there and I don't feel like spending $1 million and I just want a little lunch. You know what I'm saying? I'll just eat that. But you know, I know a lot of people are like, fuck that. Like, only brick oven. Trust me, only brick oven if I'm eating dinner, if I'm ordering pizza. Or Domino's, which they've kind of slacked because their sauce don't taste the same. But yeah, that crust be fire. So I fuck with Domino's, but I haven't had them in a while. But yeah, brick oven. Yes, Sally's. And Modern downtown, right? New Haven. Angel, if you ever get a chance and you're on the beach in West Haven, you go down Ocean Ave a little more. There's Tom and Pat's Pizza. I don't know if you've had them, but you gotta have their pizza. Their pizza is fucking amazing. Yes, they are. They got those little benches outside. You can just sit outside, eat your food. It's in a nice little spot. Man, I love that neighborhood. I grew up over there. I knew some people that used to live over there. So that brings back memories. That pizza place. Fucking, I miss West Haven. The shit changed. Like I said, my last few lives ago, it's not the same, man. I can't really. But I gotta come down there, Angel. Come say what up. For real, for real. Cause it's been a while. Yeah. Damn. Homegirl got mad. I ate 7-Eleven pizza and left. She said, 7-Eleven pizza? Fuck this. Yeah, it changed like a diaper, man. Changed like a dirty diaper. A dirty diaper. But I'm pretty sure, like, have they even started? They say we were supposed to fix up the beach area and shit, like, where Captain's Galley and Chicks and all that whole area, all going all the way down towards Kimberly Ave Bridge. They like sectioned off that whole area. They said they were rebuilding over there. Oh, that sucks. Oh, half done? Oh shit. Does it even look decent? It's crazy. That whole strip, I remember going down there to hang with my friends that went to Kerrigan. Um Sucks, man. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Well, it's supposed to be like more of a tourist area. They're supposed to like make it like expensive for tourists to come down there. But that's crazy that they picked that spot. But I guess because it's by the water, it makes sense. They'll probably make it real pretty, and it's by the highway, which is kind of connected towards Long Wharf, so they'll make that whole area like real pretty, you know. Yeah, they're making it a tourist spot. So, um, man, I was just looking at pictures on Google on what West Haven used to look like. Remember when it was an amusement park? West Haven used to be an amusement park. Yes, I remember that shit, man. They that's what they really need to bring back. But, you know, they let anybody live in West Haven now, so like the population of people is different, you know. It's too diverse, and which is fine with me, but I don't know, man. A lot of these Latinos, you know, they coming down, they're not raising their kids right. Even the blacks, they're, you know, a lot of them coming from New Haven, they're not raising their kids right, you know, and they're fucking just trashing the town. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, white people got their share of fucking their badass kids, but they're not out there doing what these other kids are doing. You know what I mean? And they're just fucking everything up. You know, so now I see why the police got so heavy in West Haven. Because you remember what they did on the beach a few years ago? They were wilding on that beach. It was like a fucking 100 kids on there fighting. Yeah, I know. I wish I was alive back then, man, when life was more simple. Back then it was normal to just have a job, come home to your family, and just enjoy life, you know, just enjoy going to work, coming home, feeding your family, spending time with the family, going out to the amusement park. Now it's like you gotta have a college degree, you gotta have this, you gotta make this much money, you gotta do this, you know. It's like now to make people feel stupid just for having a fucking job and getting by and supporting their family. Like, it's fucked up. But other than that, man, yeah, I definitely got to come down there. Fucking, I remember that whole strip that they're redoing now. I remember I used to go trick or treating down that street. Used to go house to house. I remember my friend Matt Novak lived on that street. Damn, man. I wonder if the Dubell still. I think remember the Dubell twins? I think they still live in their house. I don't think they touched the other side of that street, but yeah, there was a lot of houses they knocked down. My friend Ian Jobs' house got knocked down. It's fucking crazy. And that was about, I'd say about what? It's 2025. Damn, yeah, it was about like 13, 14 years ago. Holy shit. Yo, time has flew by. Time has flew by. It's flew by so fast that I don't even remember how many years ago it was that I was just living in Ian Jobs' house and we were driving around in his GMC, smoking weed, listening to fucking Chevelle, Linkin Park. Like we used to go to the beach, drink a fucking 30 pack with the boys. And we used to go to the Captain Galley's parking lot, sit up in there. Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Do you really do you really believe that this bitch Katy Perry went up to space with all them bitches? That's green screen. They didn't that was not space. I'm sorry. I don't believe that. Nah, I don't believe that. They're full of shit. If we have space launches, SpaceX launches that are launching missiles up to break the firmament up in the damn sky, and the missiles can't even get through them shits, how the fuck did they get past it? I think those videos and all of that shit is just for people who are just stupid as fuck and don't even care about the truth. They're just like, oh my god, Katy Perry went to space. Oh my god, I'm fucking retarded. No. But like, if you know, there's so many people in the world now, there's social media, there's people that have platforms that are destroying the truth. They're destroying all of the facades and shit, you know? People are fucking, if you know there's people out here with platforms and they're telling you the truth about the ice walls, they're telling you that all of the shit that you've been told is a bunch of lies and they have proof of it on paper and all of that shit, why would they even bother doing that? Like, it's just like a kick in the face, you know what I mean? Like, you told one thing and then here these bitches are floating up in space. Like, come on. How you doing? Yeah, definitely. Sheep. You damn right. Bah. Getting clapped. What's up? You want to space? You mean you want to go to space? Yeah, I would, trust me. I would love to go to space. I would love that. I would love to see Earth from space. Who knows if space even really looks like the way they want us to think it looks like. It could be just all black up there and no stars, you know? We don't know. Nobody knows. But the way Star Wars makes it look like, fucking Star Trek, all these TV shows, like, in your head, you want to believe that's what it looks like. It just looks like another world to you. It's like, fuck that. Fuck Earth. I'd rather be up there. I'm down with that. I'm totally down with that. So, but who knows what it really looks like? They say beyond the ice walls are really other continents. You know what I mean? So, like, there's more on this Earth than we think that there is. So, that could be true. It looks cool, I think. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it probably is fake. I want to see your mom from space. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Ice walls, the ice walls in Antarctica that are blocking us off from the rest of the continents. They say there's you guys ever heard of watch Lord of the Rings? You know, ever heard of Mordor? There's an actual place called Mordor beyond the ice walls. There's like different continents though. But they won't let anyone pass it. And it's weird. You look at those ice walls and it just looks like someone made them shits. It looks like someone made the ice walls. It's just straight wall of ice, like surrounding the whole Earth. Because they say we live on a flat Earth. It's not really round, it's flat. Well, people have. If you look it up, go on YouTube. People have attempted to go to climb the ice walls. And people have done it. It's just the videos never last past them getting on top of it. Just shows them getting on a ladder, they're on a boat, they get on a ladder, they get up over the ice walls, and it stops. Plus, there's people who have went under the ice walls, like there's caves through the ice walls that bring you to another. I don't know if it's a dimension or if it's just where the other continents are. It's very confusing, very fucking confusing. I've done a lot of studies on this shit, but I just I haven't gotten enough in my head to enough knowledge to understand like what the fuck is really beyond those walls. Um, yeah, well, Admiral Byrd, he flew up in space apparently, flew up in space and found where they say Antarctica is, that white patch on the top of the globe of the Earth, which I don't believe there's a globe, but the guy said he flew in the center of Earth and went down this hole. And when he went down the hole, he found a whole nother world where there was just all green land. There were fucking uh, elephants and like it was like heaven inside of there, you know? And then he flew out. But it's funny because the guy ended up dying. So I'm pretty sure they killed him for witnessing that because he wasn't supposed to see that. Yeah, it's definitely flat. It probably is. Nah, I don't believe that's Africa, but it's something. Um, just look up the video on YouTube. It'll say, just type in Hollow Earth. There's plenty of videos. It's called the Hollow Earth, like the center of Earth. But yeah, and we're all stuck here, and around the Earth, around the donut, we're stuck. You know, they say that when you get in a plane, the planes don't really go as far as we think they go. Because there's no possible way that we're flying around a globe. We're flying inside of a dome. So there's only but so much space. So when you're flying, you're really not flying as fast and as far as we think we are. Well, they say that there's lava underneath the ground. So it could be possible, but nobody really knows. Yeah. Nobody knows. That's why I love to watch a lot of those movies that show like stuff like that, like 2012 when like the ground breaks and they show like nothing but darkness. You don't know what's really under the ground. You know what I mean? Um, what's that? Geostorm. How like they control the weather. What happens if that technology that they use in space ever malfunctions or like fucks up and it gets out of control and there's crazy tornadoes but it's crazy because then you see that now in these movies you see or I'm sorry, in real life, like these recent storms and shit with the tornadoes, you see like crazy tornadoes, like huge tornadoes. So maybe these movies are showing signs of things that are really happening. I wouldn't necessarily say that their machines are malfunctioning, but I believe that the weather's getting out of control because they're controlling it, and you can only control Mother Nature for so long. Hell yeah. Yeah, you call it magma lava under the ground. Could be. Could be. Yeah, they call it the core. You ever saw that movie, The Core, where they dig into the center of the core of the Earth to save the Earth? Because I think the plates are shifting or some shit like that. They have to fix it. So I forget. I haven't seen that movie in mad long. I watched it in science class in I think in high school or Kerrigan middle school. So one of them schools, I watched that movie. It was pretty good though. Of course, people died down there. Oh yeah, I believe that. I believe the smart cities are no good. Yeah, I believe that shit. It's all mind controlled. It's all controlled. Everything's through technology to control your mind. We don't live in reality anymore. Everyone lives in their phones. Don't get me wrong. I use my apps for business, entertainment, music wise to promote, keep an eye on what's going on in the world. Other than that, I don't just sit on my phone like the rest of the world all day. Like I don't drive with my hand on my phone. What people need to do is just save their money and buy land. Just buy land. Yeah, buy land. Yeah. Eventually I want to do that. Buy some fucking land and build on that land. I will. I'll check it out. I can't really Google it right now, but actually, my handy dandy notebook. Blue's Clues. It's my iPad. I'm gonna Google it now. If we don't do the chip, they say we can't buy or do shit. Yeah, that's in the smart city though. Trump ain't going for that. The fuck out of here. I ain't getting no damn chip in my damn body. Yeah, nah, Trump ain't allowing that shit. The fuck? That's called New World Order. That's some demonic evil shit. If you look at Katy Perry, if you look at all their uniforms, I just watched a video on it earlier. If you look at all the uniforms, the patch, the logo on their patch, flip it upside down and look at it. It's an actual Baphomet. That's a Baphomet. Yeah. Really demonic. Those people are just mocking us. They're mocking us. They put shit plain simple into your face so that you can see it but not see it. They mock us. So is that South African, bro? That language you're speaking? Yeah, they're that's all I can find. I can't really this fucking shit is so yeah, I can't really it doesn't really explain too much, but okay, yes, South African. Okay. Is that what you are? You're South African? South Africa is actually a very beautiful place, I heard. Oh, a term of approval equivalent to great or fantastic, cool or excellent. Is that what you said I was? Appreciate you, bro. But thank you, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, I the rest of the next few years, I just want to. My goal is to save money, which I've been doing. Eventually, get so much money that I can buy land. If I can buy land, I'm gonna buy a motorhome, and I'm just gonna drive that shit everywhere. Across the world with my motorhome. That's my real plan. And I think I'm gonna buy the motorhome first, and then drive the motorhome to the land that I want, buy the land, and then live in the motorhome on the land as I build my home. Yes, I do. Yes, that's a good idea to get the motorhome, get a land, and fucking build a house. Shit, if I had enough money and enough tools, I would build a fucking community there, you know? Of course. Yes, motorhomes are the shit. I definitely will. Yeah, that's my plan. Just, strive to do better. I hit 40 this year, so now I gotta stay on my main goals. Make sure these are the things that it's my bucket list. These are the things I really want to do. I'm definitely making it because I'm saving money this year too. Definitely I have to get some work done on a car this week. Uh and that's about it really. Oh, and take care of this little car tax situation I gotta pay. And within the next month or two, I'm gonna probably head out to Salem, but I'm gonna go before Halloween just to get a taste of it so that it's not so crowded. And then probably take my ass back down there the end of September, if anything, because I don't want to really go around Halloween because everybody and their mother's going to be there. I don't like being in places where it's crowded. I like to be able to enjoy places without fucking bumping into a million people. But yeah, that's my goal this year. I gotta definitely make it there. Yes. Yeah, build a community, you know? Everybody fucking have their own home, help each other out, build, you know, share resources, all of that shit. Fuck a smart city. I'd rather just live in a place where everything is the way it used to be. Oh my god, dude! Why does everyone say that? I think people have only been saying that because of my hair. Because my hair. I've been growing my hair out, so people have been calling me DJ Khaled, and I got a beard. But even DJ Khaled, I don't even think he has a beard anymore. I think he shaved that shit. But yeah, nah, dude. I am strictly Irish, Hungarian, and black. I am not. I'm not. What is DJ Khaled? Indian or some shit? Muslim? Nah, that's not me. It's crazy. Everyone that comes on here says that. I've had a million people jump on here and be like, "Yo, you look like DJ." Like, damn, why does everyone say that? When I was young and I used to wear this cap on my head, I wore this black cap. Oh my god, people used to say I look like L Cool J. That I didn't care about, but that was one of my favorite rappers when I was growing up. I'm gonna knock you out. It's one of my favorite songs. Yes, you do, Angel. You love some Salem. But yeah, I had to hop on here because I've been going TikTok live. There's a bunch of weirdos every going in there. Bad weirdos. I've had these foreign people try to have me join their lives. I'm like, I'm not, I go in there, they're like, hey, doing? It'd be a straight African dude, Indian in there, laying on a bed like this. Like, I'm leaving. I don't want to be here with y'all fucking weirdos. Yeah, man. And the Indian wasn't even saying nothing. He just kept staring at me like, what is this guy doing, bro? Yeah, I don't mess with that. I've been scammed the past 2 years. Someone tried to scam me off for $400. I got my money back. It took about a couple months, but I got my money back. But I know they're Indians or Africans. I know because these motherfuckers sit in their little huts with their little laptops and they don't have money, so they spend their whole life trying to scam people and take their money. So I don't associate with nobody. I'm with business with anyone on the internet unless it's face to face, like chat, like face chat. I don't. Yeah, $400. They sent me a check for some one of my artworks that I made for my music, and they said they wanted to use it. So no paperwork, nothing. Just want to send me a check. My stupid ass mobile deposit. I fucking took my phone, took a picture of the check, and deposited in my account. Next thing I know, they're telling me they want me to send them $200 of the money, and then they'll send me another. I said, no, I'm not doing that. This shit's weird, bro. You just gave me $400. Like, what the fuck? That's when I automatically knew they were lying. So I sent the money back to them through Cash App because for some reason, I guess because it was a deposit, I couldn't send the money any other way. So I sent the money back to them, and fucking next thing I know, they returned the check. So the money that I deposited in there made my account negative because at the time I only had $150, and so when that money went in there, they took that shit back, and then the rest of the $125 they took because I was still part of the 400. So, and the motherfuckers got away with it, and Cash App eventually paid me back. But yeah, fraudulent world out there, man. And the accounts they were making for Cash App for me to send them the money back, they were like a bunch of Africans. So you can't really trust people, man, honestly. I'm not a racist person. I love the world. I love everybody from everywhere. Be Chinese, I don't give a fuck what you are. But the truth is the truth. And at the end of the day, I knew what the guy was. I knew what race he was. I knew what he was doing. And I know what he's still doing. So I just can't trust people, man. Don't do business with anyone online unless they're down to face chat you. If they're not trying to face chat you, don't trust them. They're full of shit. But yeah. This weather, man, I tell you, it's like it doesn't want to clear up. It gets the sun comes out. Is the sun out where you at? The sun comes out and then it just gets dark and cloudy again. I don't get it. Yeah, it's crazy. They said we might be having storms. There's going to be tornado warnings. This weather's nuts, man. Yeah, I don't blame you. Today's one of them chill ass days. Open your windows, let your house air out, and just chill. Clean the crib, play some music, put some nice TV show on tonight. Eat some food. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna put on a TV show and probably order some food. I've been watching 911. That's a good show. I have it on it's on the Disney app. Hey Joel, if you have the Disney app, 911's a good show. It's an actual show though. It's not like cops. It's like a show, like people with actors and shit. But like they go on these crazy ass like missions to like save people's lives. But it's got a dramatic story behind it too. Like everybody's got their own shit they're going through. But it's a really good show. And after that, there's another show. I forget what they call it, but it's with the blonde chick from Jennifer's Body, the blonde girl with the curly hair. She's in a TV show, and she's a cop, and it's about these girls that go missing. They're being like killed off or some shit. They're like selling themselves in the street. They're like homeless and shit. And there's a guy killing them, and she's trying to figure out who's killing them and shit. So I'm gonna watch that next, and probably find me a dark show after that. I haven't been watching any of my horror lately. There's so much shit on TV now. I gotta give all these other shows a chance. Yes, it's yeah. I already watched like part of the first episode. It fucking caught my eye already. So yeah, I think I'm gonna watch that after I finish 911. I'm on the last season, and then Daredevil. Daredevil has a new season, but I'm waiting. How they're doing these shows now on these apps, they're only putting a couple episodes. So when Born Again came out for Daredevil, the new season, they only put 2 episodes. So I said, I'm not doing this shit. You're not gonna fucking give me all fucking, you know, hot and sweaty and then fucking and then stop the show on me. So I'm gonna let the show finish and then I'll go back and watch it. That, and I gotta watch the new Yellow Jacket season because that's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. There's the girl. It starts off with this the show with the cop girl. It starts off where this girl's like in this homeless camp or whatever, and she gets this truck pulls over and she goes to get in the truck, and the dude just automatic. They don't show his face or nothing, but they show his hands, and he locks the damn truck and drives off with her. And then eventually, I think they find the girl, the blonde chick, the blonde girl. She finds someone's body posed up in a alleyway, and it's like she's all overdosed. It's like someone died of an overdose. I don't know if it's the girl yet that got in the truck or if it's just somebody else. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Um, Yeah, those are my goals for TV shows for now. I'm gonna finish 911 and I'm gonna watch that. Um, and I gotta hop on. I have the Discovery app. Discovery, I think that's what it is. Discovery app. It's not Discovery Channel. They just call it Discovery. But that show has all documentary shows. Um, and I think Ghost Adventures is on there, so I have to go on there and check out some recent Ghost Adventures, especially after what happened to my boy Aaron. You heard about what happened to Aaron on Ghost Adventures? Fucking did my boy wrong, man. Oh, so his wife. Now this job, that whole haunting shit comes with a price. A lot of these, you're taking home bad energy, demons. And I noticed throughout the show, I've watched that show from season one, like, and they bring home a lot of shit. And Aaron lost his first wife due to being in that show because it's just I don't think it really has anything to do with the fact that he's not home with his wife. I think it just because he's doing that shit, that negative evil energy, it affects it affects anybody's life. It affects their marriage, anything. So he lost his first wife, so he married this other chick. Come to find out, long story short, she hired some hitman to have Aaron killed. Aaron Goodwin, he's the bald guy in the crew. She hired so she's in jail right now. They say she did win the case, but we don't know that yet. I don't think they're gonna let that go yet. But yeah, so far looks like she kind of almost got away with the shit because she didn't necessarily kill him or attempt to kill him, but there was proof that she planned on getting him killed. So And but I think that's just some dark shit, you know? It's like he had such a good marriage with this woman. He's known her for years, and like she just all of a sudden just hires some guy to kill him. Like that's fucked up. He's one of the coolest people on the show. Yeah, fucked up. So yeah, I don't know if you keep up with Ghost Adventures like that, but it's like one of my favorite fucking like Discovery shows. Like, because that show, like, it's got a lot of darkness in it, and a lot of cool stories. In the places that they've gone to, like a lot of evil shit has happened, and they've come so far. Zach's come so far with that show now. Like now he's got like 4 different TV shows. He's got one where they go to people's houses. The people call them, and I guess their houses are haunted. So he goes to their houses and shit. Then there's one of his. Then there's one of his museum, which his museum is in the basement of his house. Which a lot of the artifacts that are in his house, um, they were passed down from Lorraine and Ed Warren. You remember Ed and Lorraine Warren, the movie that The Conjuring's based off of? They passed away, but they gave all of their belongings to Zach, so he keeps everything in cases now, and he can't touch anything. But if you've watched his show with the museum, people have like a chick went in there and like touched something and like fell on the ground and started like having a seizure. Like they had to carry her out of the damn the museum. I don't know if they canceled the episode, but yeah, they a lot of crazy shit. Yeah, that shit's the shit that Zach fucks around with in that show is nothing like Ghost Hunters. Like that's straight. That show is straight legit. Like they go to some through some evil shit, and that's kind of why they replaced one of the guys, Nick, on there. He went and did some other show with this other chick from this other haunting show. But I think he's coming back. But yeah, that show, man, the motherfuckers going to some evil ass places. I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it. I get freaked because I live in haunted places. Oh shit, yes. Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's really good, really good. They so what they do is they find these haunted places. They go into them and they lock them. So they go in there. They do an investigation. They ask questions. They go around talking to people, and then at nighttime they lock themselves in the place. So they put chains on the doors and they lock themselves in this place and they investigate in this place in the pitch black with infrared cameras. And you be hearing voices, like sometimes you'll see shit, stuff goes flying, like it's real shit. And it's not even just that, like the stories behind a lot of the places that they go to, really, really interesting. Really interesting. But yeah, you gotta watch the show. Start if you start watching Ghost Adventures, at least start from the first or second season. You'd fall in love with that show. It wouldn't even make you scared like that because it's just ghosts. Like it's nothing crazy. Like I used to watch that shit by myself, but yeah, a lot of people started putting rumors out there that their shows were fake, but I don't believe that shit because I know personally I've heard stories and I know people who have been through that shit before, and the stuff that these people go through, it can't be faked. It's not. I believe that some of the people that they interview kind of exaggerate. You know what I mean? Sometimes, but I don't. That the show's not exaggerating. Yeah, like yeah, I know you're into all of that, like like haunted places and like Halloweenish type theme shit. So that's an awesome show to watch, especially during the holiday season. But if you ever get bored at night, and you're looking for something interesting to watch, definitely watch that shit. Smoke a little bit of something, you know what I mean? Eat you some fucking cannabis chocolate or something. Make you some food and watch that. That show is so fucking good. There was one episode where a mother and this woman was dead ass, so you could see the hurt in her fucking face. Her son had committed suicide. He was a young kid, and he was fat, chubby kid, but I forget why he did it, but he had killed himself in the bathroom and in the house, and they use these machines, these EVP readers, so you can hear voices like the ghosts are talking, and you can hear that shit. Sorry. I've been up since 3 in the morning because I go to work, so I haven't taken a nap or anything. But fucking, you can hear the voices of these people, these ghosts talking through these machines. And I guess the kid was like telling his mom, like, "I'm sorry, I just couldn't take it anymore." Like, it's crazy. Like, you would love that show, Angel. I'm dead ass serious. Never have a friend over or something. You too scared to watch it by yourself? Definitely put that shit on. Actually, I wanted to start watching a little bit today, but I ended up having to clean the house. Then I had to vacuum my car because I have to go get my car worked on tomorrow, and I don't want people in my car fucking, thinking I'm a dirty person. So I always got to keep my shit clean. So I cleaned the car today. Plus, it's pretty nice out, decent. It's not raining. So then I had to take a shower, vacuum the floors and shit. So next thing I know, fucking I ran out of time to even watch the shit. Because then I gotta eat soon. I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna go eat. Go pick this girl up from work. Well, she's probably gonna want to relax when she gets home, so it's gonna be a little while to eat. And then, yeah, probably gonna eat dinner and watch 911. So like, all the free time I had by myself today, but I know she's not gonna want to just cut off 911 to watch Ghost Adventures. So I'm gonna probably have to watch it tomorrow when I get out. I gotta watch some Ghost Adventures. Yes, your cat will fucking love that shit. Cats can pick up on spirits and shit. So I used to watch it. Remember my cat Toby that passed away, the black and white cat. I used to watch it with her. Yeah, Toby, fucking, that was my little girl, man. Tough little bitch. She used to fuck me up sometimes. Like how your cat be fucking getting buck wild. Yeah, my cat used to do that shit too. But yeah. Yeah, she used to watch that because she knew, like in the show, you could see orbs floating around, like real shit. The one place that they've never gone to though, which kind of blows my fucking mind because Zach has money and they can go anywhere the fuck they want. Like they've never gone to Dudleytown, never gone there, which blows my fucking mind because like, you know how many people tried going to Dudleytown? But they've been to Connecticut. They've been to a couple places around Connecticut. I think they actually came to Meriden one day. I think they did, or that could have been Ghost Hunters. I can't remember, but yeah, one of them shows definitely they came out. I think it was either here or Wallingford. They've been to Bridgeport. Well, yeah, check it out. Definitely. Yeah, they actually have they've had people go on tour with them. Like you can like I think you can sign up for it and you can go on the show with them and like like do the ghost hunting with them. But like I said, Dudleytown, yeah. Dudleytown, there's a myth that you have to bring two pairs of shoes because you can't wear the same shit when you leave that place because the land's cursed. That's why I won't fuck with that because I've had enough bad luck in my past, and I'm just trying to be able to succeed in life. I don't need any demonic shit trying to bring me down, so I don't want to stoop that low. But I've ghost hunted before with my friends. Fun times. Yeah, Dudley Town's a fucking cursed as fuck. Yeah, it's a very old town. Uh, Damn. Fucking yeah. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna eat tonight. Gotta figure it out. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Seriously. That bitch is evil. If you even look at that video too, like if you go back and watch that video where she's like floating and then she winks, like her eyes look like fucking like lizard eyes. It looks crazy. She looks so fucking evil. They say she's John Benet. Remember that girl when we were younger? That girl John Benet Ramsey, the blonde girl. She was like a little, um, I don't know, I don't know what you call them, but like a little drag queen girl. Like I don't know, but she was like always in dresses and wearing crowns. Yeah, they say that's her. They say that's who Katy Perry is, and apparently Katy Perry came out saying that she is her. So I don't. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, she was a little model. That's wild. But like, why would you come out and say that? You know what I'm saying? Like you were supposed to be a child that was fucking brutally raped and killed, and now you're coming out saying, "Oh, I'm her." Like what the? Don't get me wrong. Could be her. Could be because those eyes. And if anything, she had some nose work done. But yeah, but even watching that documentary about what happened to her, you could just tell those parents. You could tell her kid wasn't really killed. Their kid wasn't really killed. Was not really murdered. Just the reaction on their faces. Like if your child really died, you guys would be so much acting so much more dramatic than you are now. Bunch of bullshit. Yeah, definitely. I think that was just to put people in fear. So that's what I believe that was to just put people in fear. Yeah, they are. Yeah, yep, for real. Fucked up. Lied so much that she probably ended up really getting cancer and dying. Yeah, they say apparently they someone snuck into their basement, went up in her room and took her, but I don't believe that shit. Fuck that, man. When I was a kid, and even growing up later in time, like in my 20s, I always wondered, like, what happened to that girl? Who was she? And come to find out, fucking Katy Perry, man. Holy crap. Yeah, never realized that. But it makes a lot of sense. You know, she is famous as fuck now. I would say it could have been Taylor Swift, but nah, nah, that'd be crazy. But yeah, I mean, I sent you a video of that with the guy with the ice wall hat. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the birthmarks, everything, they both have the same marks in every part of their body. No, yeah, it definitely is. That's a dude. Yeah, that's definitely fucking Katy Perry. That little girl. Everyone's like, oh my god, the girl was killed. How do you fucking know that? Did you watch her fucking die? I hate when people say that. But that girl was murdered. Did you watch her get fucking murdered? Fuck. People just fucking believe anything, and it pisses me off. Yeah, man, I tell you. We've come a long way as society, and people have just become so much more stupid. So much more stupid. You cannot have proof about something and believe it, and then people could come up with proof with shit, and people don't believe it. So how do you believe something with no proof? But then when people come to you with proof, you don't believe it. What the fuck? Everything's backwards. Fucking blows my mind, dude. Blows my fucking mind. Ugh. I gotta take my ass, go pick this girl up. Oh. My new wallet. Shit's banging, right? Fucking sucks, man. My kid is like, I don't know if she is 100%, but I feel like she's like falling out of her horror phase, man. When she was a kid, it was like, Michael Myers, let's watch Freddy. So I went and got these pillowcases. I think I showed them. Did I show you my pillowcases? So I went and got those, right? My fucking daughter gonna say, Dad, it's Easter time. I don't give a fuck about no damn Easter. The fuck you mean? You're supposed to say, yo, Dad, that's awesome. But no, she getting older and got a little mouth on her, and I was excited about those type of things that she was when she was younger, man. I tell you, I used to tell everybody, man, G will always be my little G, and will always be Daddy's little girl when it comes to all of the Halloween shit all year long. Now I was wrong about that shit. But no, maybe it's just a little phase because she's growing into a teenager now, and she's got so many other things on her mind, so I get it. But it's all good. But yeah, I feel good. I haven't drinking 14 days, so I've just been chilling. It's been hard though, you know. But as long as I keep my mind positive, I can do this shit. And I'm not thinking about things that are making me upset, and I'm not, you know, can't let the devil get the best of me. Thank you, appreciate it. It's been 15 days, so it's gonna keep going. Eventually, in the future, I'll still have my. I'd say by Halloween time, once the pumpkin ale beer comes out, I'll go back to at least having a few beers. But I'm only gonna drink like my beers on the weekends, like when I'm done with work for the weekend for the week, and that. But so right now, I'm just trying to cleanse my body and just take a break, not be drinking, because uh, I plan on staying on this earth for a long time, so I don't want to kill myself. Yes, it does. Definitely does. Yes. So, but you look like you're doing good, losing a little weight, and you know, doing your thing. So that's good. Proud of you. Happy for you. Hope you continue to do good for yourself, do better. Still while out, smoke your weed and have your little drinks here and there. Just don't overdo it. Let me be an example. um, yeah, no problem. I've known you for a long time, so I've always been cool with you. I remember when kids in the hallways and in class used to make fun of you, and I used to always tell them, like, "Don't fucking say that. Don't be mean." Yeah, I had a lot of fucking asshole friends, man. But man, we're all weirdos in our own way, so I can relate to that. If people think we're fucking weird or strange, who cares, right? But fuck 'em. I'm gonna go get in my car, go pick this girl up. You make sure you watch some Ghost Adventures when you get a chance. Remember, it's on the Discovery app, so if you ever have the money or the time, get that app. Watch that shit. We are the weirdos. Yes, we are. I'm about to get a fucking T-shirt that says that shit. So that's a T-shirt goal right there. We are the weirdos. And yeah, no problem. Yeah, definitely do that. You enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll probably be on live some other time. I haven't been going on as much because like I've just been so occupied with doing so many things and just trying to stay busy and productive. Um, so then the longer I wait, the more stories I get to tell, the more things I get to talk about. So, but yeah, have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. And oh yeah, enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I know you get it. That's why you're my homie. All right, Angel. Pet your cat for me. I'll talk to you later. Stay safe. No problem. See you later.